In this video, we'll learn how to do the puff stitch. It's a great stitch, gives a lot of texture to your work, and it's really fast to do. Let me go ahead and show you how. So if you're beginning on the start of a row, you have to build up to a puff. So what we do is we chain 2 to get to the height of where our puff will be, just to build up there, and then we can begin our puff stitch. So to do that, you'll yarn over, go into the stitch, and pull up a loop. Give it a good tug. You want to have plenty of space here. Go ahead and do that again. Yarn over, into the stitch, pull up a loop. Again, give it a good tug, plenty of space. Third time, yarn over, into the stitch, pull up a loop, give it a good tug. So then you'll have 7 loops on your hook. We'll have done that 3 times where we yarn over when stitch, pulled up a loop, 3 times, 7 loops on the hook. You'll yarn over and then pull through all of them. And then just to go ahead and fasten a puff stitch, you'll chain 1. And that's your cute little puff stitch. So if I did that in the next stitch, I would yarn over, go into the stitch, and pull up a loop, give it a good tug, yarn over, into the stitch, pull up a loop, give it a good tug, yarn over, into the stitch, pull up a loop, give it a good tug. And there we have our 3 times and 7 loops on our hook. We'll yarn over and pull through all 7 and chain 1 to fasten our puff stitch. Now it's also important to note, whatever pattern you're working will tell you how many puffs to do in a row or how many stitches. If you're just working in a row on top of other stitches, I highly recommend skipping a stitch and then going to the next one to do your next puff, just because puff stitches are so large that they definitely take up about 2 stitches worth. So if you're trying to keep your stitch count the same, try skipping a stitch and then continue to do your puffs. So you can see here they make for a really cute, gappy little look. They're super pretty and elegant looking. They look very floral to me, very much like the top of a flower. I can imagine making little tulips with vine stitches underneath with the puff at the top. A popular square that uses these is the sunburst square. You can see it makes the little puffs in the second round. They look really cute, and that's how you do the puff stitch.